All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the newest episode of Avillion and Brayden Talks. Um, some fun main segment today. A top three that should be good as well. But before we get into any of that, got to kick it over to the best co-host in the game with a pile of laundry on his bed. Kicking it over to Avillion Talks. Jacob, how you doing?
Okay. Also, my sheets are also in the laundry right now. That's why the bed is got no sheets on it. I'm doing well. Doing well. I don't really have much to report. I think this week, as far as like what's new between this week and last. I'll do this as part of the. Oh,
You good?
are we good?
We're good on my end.
Are we okay? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we stayed good on my end.
But you still hear me though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happened on my end.
Froze.
Okay.
Okay. My whole thing was froze.
Oh, okay.
Because
usually when there's a hold on, we both are affected. But that hold on, it was right. I was like, what's going on? It's all good on my end.
I'm gonna do this as part of my, it's his fucking demonic powers. He didn't want me talking about him. Fuck you, Brian Kelly. I will victory lap on this podcast. I guess good mood in particular because Brian Kelly got fired, and I like when bad things happen to bad people. Generally, at least a little bit. My favorite part about Brian Kelly being fired is the amount of former players and also parents of players that have come out and said some nasty things about the kind of man that he is.
Known piece of shit.
It's not like this is new, like the fact that he's a dick is not new information, but a lot of the specifics on, some of these instances, like Kyron Lacey's dad said, like, yeah, he hasn't reached out once since Lacey's passed away, which is fucking insane, in its own right. But, also he killed a kid. That was about 15 years ago at this point. In fact, I think the anniversary just passed, if I'm not mistaken. Brian Kelly killed a kid. That happened. It did happen. And, fuck that guy. I hope he never coaches again. I don't know why he would, with how many people have talked about how awful he is. I don't see why he would. Mostly players. You don't see a lot of his assistants saying these sort of things, which tells you how he sees people. He thinks his players are beneath him,
right?
Not just from a coaching sense of like, I'm in charge, but also like, no, he genuinely just doesn't see them as people. Right. He sees them as like pawns with which to win this game with.
Yep. Which he did do a lot of, for the programs he's with, like in what you expected.
Did a good amount with Notre Dame, but certainly a disappointment in LSU with what the expectations were, I think. And what he ended up bringing ultimately to the table, but
hey, you know who got him fired? You know who got him fired? Marcel Reed.
Marcel Reed, yes sir.
Texas A&M went in, got a win in LSU for the first time since joining the SEC, I think, or something ridiculous.
Good for them.
Yeah, and it was like
it's a hard place to play.
Yeah, close at half, and then second half was just a throttling.
Oh, just dog walked him, yeah. I would say that is probably the most attractive coaching opening in the SEC. I do think it's a little, and the general consensus I think among like college guys is that LSU is at least slightly more attractive job opening than Florida. Florida will have suitors and good ones, no question about it, but LSU will get whoever they want.
LSU is one of them ones.
Whoever's available, they will get their top guy for sure, and Florida can have whoever's left over. But I don't know how I feel about Lane Kiffin. I feel like he really likes it. Like if he didn't take the Bama job, I don't know what job he has taken. But I'm not sure he was the first one that would have been offered the Bama job. They might have just wanted Kalen DeBoer. But we'll see if he leaves for either of these two openings. I think it's possible. Another name been floating around is Eli Drinkowitz, which I don't think is impossible, certainly. Although I'm probably not as good of a coach as Kiffin. Definitely a good coach, but also they're both corny in their own way. I don't know, SEC coaches. A lot of them have interesting personalities. But those two. Shane Beamer for sure would be another one. Anywho, off topic here. Yeah, fuck Brian Kelly. I'm feeling better because Brian Kelly is unemployed. Granted, he's getting the buyout, so it doesn't fucking matter. He's still getting paid. Which another like, stop giving coaches like 100-year contracts when you first bring them in. If they're good for a few years, extend them. Do not start guys off with these 10-year deals, because if he sucks after 3, you're still on the books for 7 more, and now you got to pay another coach on top of that.
Yeah,
and they're still paying Ed Orgeron, to my knowledge. So you're gonna be paying 3 coaches next year, unless I'm mistaken.
Which, you can stomach Ed because it's like, fuck it, brought a chip.
Plus, I mean, fun personality,
fun guy,
personality.
Nobody
likes Brian Kelly. Brian Kelly was telling the media they were spoiled because they were talking about how, like, they were asking questions about why the run game wasn't performing. Like, no, man, you just suck. Like, that's what it is. It's not good. It doesn't look good. Yeah, it is what it is. Fuck Brian Kelly. I'm glad he's gone. I don't like LSU. In fact, I dislike LSU. But it's good for the game if Brian Kelly is not around anymore.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's cool. But how are you doing, Brayden? How's life treating you?
So I'm doing good. I turned 23. That would have happened since the last pod.
LeBron year.
Yeah, LeBron year. I had my, I forget what they call them because there's like diamond birthdays, platinum, like whatever. Because I turned 23 on the 23rd, so whatever that's called, I had that birthday. Good birthday. Saw mom and dad for lunch. We went to Chili's, got a cookie cake, which was nice. Mom took me shopping for some kitchen stuff as my birthday gift. And then after that, pretty much I spent the rest of the day with Gabe.
Great way to spend your day.
Because we went to a thrift store where I bought like 14 or 15 Power Rangers VHSs. I bought every single one that I saw there. That also doubled as a tea shop, so we also had some tea while we were there.
Very nice.
And then we went to a retro game store where I bought a Sega Genesis Power Rangers game, just nothing but Power Rangers. And then we walked around a mall for a little bit, where I hit up a candy store, and then we went to Pluckers to watch Thursday Night Football. But since it was on Amazon, they didn't have it, so we were just there at Pluckers eating the food and doing a little bit of the trivia that was going on there.
They don't got Stream East at the Pluckers?
Dude, it's like, come on. They're also gonna have NBA games on Amazon. It's like, so regardless of any, like, if you're gonna be showing sports, you probably need it at this point. Like, get that bitch. But yeah. And then I went home, went to bed, had a good birthday, nice good birthday. Had like a parked in the driveway, like, extended talk with Gabe, just because, the conversation flowing. Those always hit. Shout out to Gabe. Love Gabe. And then sometimes when me and him are hanging out, I'm like, damn, imagine if fucking Jacob didn't live in Florida.
That's what I'm saying.
Imagine if fucking Jacob didn't live in Florida. But yeah, so
if I take the LSU job, I'll be living a good bit closer.
We'll do quarterly visits at that point. Yeah. So, anyways, that was a good birthday, and then I went on like my first date in like a long ass time. On Saturday, went to an art museum with a lady, had a good time. If you want girls to like you, outwoke them. Outwoke them, dude. I outwoked her.
That is a good method. Yeah,
I outwoked her. 100%. 100%, dude. But I could get in my woke bag. And I meant what I said. Yeah. And I meant what I said. I'm not lying out there. I could get in that bag and mean it.
I do always bust out the woke bag on the first date because it's an instant diffuser of like, is this guy a misogynist?
100%.
Well, still possibly, because there's always a bunch of guys who are
Hassan. I keep hearing a lot about Hassan.
Yeah, the brothel thing. Yeah, for sure. Like that's a big. One of his biggest controversies.
Keeping his relationship. The rumor is he might be keeping a relationship private, which is
another weird one. I don't watch his videos, so I don't know like all of his lore, but I know about the brothel thing because a lot of people bring it up.
Which is all you need. But
in general, like a lot of a lot of leftist men can be misogynistic. It's a different type of misogyny, but regardless, there's somewhat of a diffuser there when
Mhm.
you're like, she knows at least you don't think they're cattle,
Yeah.
like it helps you
Mhm.
get that out the way early.
Well, yeah, because
Uh,
she's like septum piercing, like
right. Okay. Yeah.
political theory. Like she's studying political theory in
Oh shit.
college.
That's
Uh,
awesome.
Dyed hair, bi. It's like, all right, gotta show my wolf bag real quick.
I sent Gabe a socialist meme last night. I should have sent it to the group chat. I'm sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. I,
We'll see. I don't know. I don't know.
no. Good on you though. Glad you outwoked the political theory major on
Got to.
on your first date.
She admitted
That's
defeat. She was like, "This never happens." And then she described herself. She's like, "I'm not supposed to get out woke," but I did it.
awesome. That's
Uh,
awesome.
but yeah, had a good time. We've still been texting. We'll see. I'm optimistic. So we'll see what happens. And that's I think that's about it.
Hi, Onyx.
Oh,
Hi, baby.
instead of talking about what what we've been on, we finished. Hey, we finished our Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. That's over with. Yeah,
Finished. Yeah.
finished. That is done.
It is definitely done.
It's done. Definitely not going back there. Hey, I set my over-under for deaths of Pokemon at 11.5. I hit the under. I did, in fact, hit the under. Unless the player counts, which I don't.
You don't think so? I don't think losing the lock counts as an extra death. I think it's
Yes, yeah, I lost the lock.
yeah.
Yeah, if you guys couldn't pick up on that from the way we were talking, yeah, I lost the lock. God damn it!
The water and or ice specialist who has a bunch of water and ice types fucks him over enough to where the dragon specialist knocks him out.
Yeah.
Before he gets to the champion.
I've played these games before! Oh my god, why does, because it's an ice specialist, why is most of their team ice water? It drives me fucking crazy. That type combo.
Pokemon yet in the game. She could have had a Jinx. I don't know why she needed a Celio and a Walrein. Like, whatever.
Yeah, but yeah, lost.
Yeah, but
Jacob didn't.
Jacob didn't. But also that Elite Four combo you'll never have to see it again, so it's okay. But yeah. In the next gens onward, you'll never have to see like ice water followed by dragon at some other point.
That now does mean that I'll be working. I've worked on it a little more, script writing. I think I'm at road to the 6th gym, like in between 5th and 6th gym, for script writing. So once I finish that video, once that video is made, and we'll probably time it to where it comes out, and then that following, like, probably do Thursdays again. It'll probably come out Saturday. That following Thursday, we'll start a Gen 4 run, which it's looking like it's going to be 3 of us this go round.
Yes, which means the flip to see who got what game. It more than likely will not matter. Game is
if it does matter, if it does end up just being the 2 of us, I'll be doing Platinum, or I'll be doing Pearl, and you will be doing Diamond. But if it doesn't, then we'll all be doing Platinum.
Yes. Which, I mean, hopefully that is just the far superior version of the game.
We'll see.
Yes.
But yeah, just wanted to update everyone on that. Because now I have my team ball like next to me. Now it's empty because everyone had to get put in the graveyard. But hey, I got all 8 badges. Anyways, yeah, I think, but with that, I'm ready for some more Pokemon talk if you are.
Absolutely.
Because we talked about Legend ZA last time. Yes. But let's go a little further. They're added. How many megas got added?
26?
I believe that's the number. But yeah, there are a bunch
currently in the game, I think. Obviously, the Mega Dimension's going to give us like 26 more.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, I don't think it's quite that many. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. I've seen the leaks.
Yeah.
It's quite a few.
I haven't.
That's good. I won't say nothing.
I think I did
But-
see. I think I did see that there's 2 Pokemon that already have Megas that also will be getting new Mega forms. I think I saw that.
I think there's 3.
Well, I just know of 2 off the top of my head.
Oh, okay.
I know of 2 of
Okay.
them. But
Do you want
anyways,
to say which 2 those are? I
sure.
won't say the third one. I just want to know which 2 you
Lucario.
Yes.
And then Garchomp.
Okay. Yes, there is one more. I won't say which one, but there is one more.
But Garchomp getting one is probably the most interesting out of those because his Mega.
Give it a good speed stat. Give it a good speed stat, just like 120 or something. Not fucking 92 or whatever it was. Ridiculous.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. So we're gonna be going over Megas, ladies and gentlemen.
Megas. We'll be tier listing these bitches.
Yes. So let's see.
Hey, sweetheart.
How do I do this?
I'm gonna full screen the shared one here.
And then maybe I gotta.
Excuse me.
All right. Oh, do you see it right now?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
perfect. All right. So we're just gonna go through here, tier rank all of these Megas. Let me add an F just in case. Hopefully we don't feel that strongly.
I don't know that I have one, but yeah, just maybe heat of the
Whoops.
moment. I might.
Whoops. Fuck it. Ah.
Bleh.
All right. There we go. All right. We got S, A, B, C, D, and F. So we start off with these first 2 here. I don't think these ones are actually in the game yet.
No, they're
these,
not.
These will be
None
kicking
of
off
the
the Mega Dimension.
Megas are in the game yet.
But we have Mega Raichu X to kick things off. I like it. I think I like it more than Y, but
I think so. I think this is a B.
B. That's kind of what I was feeling.
Yeah, and I think Y is a C if we're gonna lump them together.
Yeah.
I think Y is a. I like them both. Like I don't like dislike anything about it. They got different good qualities to them. But yeah, I think,
and especially once we see them in game, the way they move, because there's like at least two Megas here that once you see them move in game, I think you have a better opinion of. But also, I don't think we know anything about stat spreads or anything like that, so. We'll see as things go on.
I don't think so for the Raichus yet. No, we do for the rest of them, I guess, but not for those 2.
Do we know what abilities they'll have? I know because the abilities aren't in the game right now, but like once.
No, we don't.
Like in
I don't
Champions.
Think those are...
No. Okay.
I don't think so. I hope Emboar gets fucking what is it, Supreme Overlord? What is the shit that
King Gambit has?
King Gambit has? Yeah.
What does that ability do again?
It increases your attack based on how many of your other party members have been defeated. Put a oh, you can't do it on Mega Emboar, but I'm thinking like Choice Scarf, King Gambit, and Singles is probably stupid.
Probably banned.
Just let your entire team die. Throw out a fucking Jolly Natured Choice Scarf, King Gambit, and just fucking let it fly. Okay, we're doing Clefable. I think if it didn't have the little puff on its head, I would be a little more not happy with it. I think it kind of puts it together, kind of like like the Fuecoco thing. I think this is a good Mega. I think this is a B.
B, I can go with B. I don't really know how I feel about that because to me it looks like a jar lid. Like that's what I see when I look at that.
I get it.
But yeah, I'm fine with B. But this next one I have strong feelings for.
This next one's really good.
This to me is an S. This is my favorite new Mega Evolution.
This to me is an A, but it's your favorite. I have no qualms about putting it in S. This is a very good Mega.
It's just I don't know. Something about him being a fucking bouncy boy.
I do like it a lot.
Yeah, I don't get the hate. Anytime I see a tier people tier ranking these and they have
and like D
Victory
or
Bell
F,
at F, I'm like get the fuck out of here.
I don't even know if I'll have a D tier Mega here. I really don't. Well, okay, hang on. No, I have at least one.
Okay.
Never mind. I just saw a fucking chopped motherfucker over there on the right side. Hang on. Sorry. By the way, Starmie, he's a fun guy. This is an A. I'm gonna go A tier. I love him.
Okay.
I love him. I like.
I was gonna go with C, but
We can put him in B. We can meet in the
B,
middle. I'm not
meet in the
worried
middle
about
on
it.
that
I
one.
just like I'm glad you don't hate it. I think the more I look at, the more I watch him do his little run.
Yeah, once
fucking love
I
him.
saw this thing run at the player in a clip, and I was like,
Yeah.
all right, I don't
Well,
hate
and
this
plus
as
the
much.
lore is that he's trying to communicate with humanity better. So now he's trying to look more like them, like trying to walk like them. Like I think it's cool. Cool in
Uh,
concept.
okay. Dragonite. This one grew on me a good bit after release.
I'm happy to go A tier on Dragonite.
A tier feels, yeah, that's where I would have put it.
Shiny Mega Dragonite is beautiful as well.
Yes. But yeah, Dragonite. That's this one got a lot of applause when I was at Pokemon Worlds.
Yeah.
Mega Meganium.
This was your starter.
This was my starter. So I kind of lean A, but I can land down in a B.
I think
all it does is
B
layer on
was-
flowers.
Yeah,
Like there is a bit of.
I wouldn't go as high, but I haven't played with it yet, so I get why you are as attached as you are.
Yeah.
For Alligator, this was my starter.
For Alligator, this is like the prime example of like see it in motion, like still image. It's like what is going on back there.
Yeah,
You see the chomp and you're like,
motion,
okay.
you see the vision though.
Yeah.
But I still like. It still feels a bit underdesigned as a whole. Like
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go C. I really do like. No, I generally like it. Well,
Yeah.
no, obviously I like it enough. I picked it, but like
because
seeing
while I
emotion
said
better, but
seeing
there's
an emotion
still-
makes it better, but you still like it
There's not a
can't
lot
only
going
look
on
good
here.
when it attacks.
right, and that's the problem. Well, it only looks good on some of its attacks. It doesn't do that every attack either. So it's like
So all physical. Is it just like the physical attacks it does that?
not even because there's like what do you call it? Like crunch. If like any biting move, it'll go into that motion. And like I think like liquidate as well did that, but like. I had a different move. I don't remember what it was, but it was physical, and it just like lunged forward with a fist or something. So I don't know. Like it's I like it when it's biting, but I don't like this. Yeah, it's not great just
That's
normally.
disappointing.
Skarmory. I don't love it either.
I feel like this one's getting a little overrated.
Oh yeah, this is a C tier mega for me. It's fine. Like I like the gold. I like the feet. Wings get a little spikier, but like it's fine. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah, I hear people like I hear this one like really liked, and I'm like, God, it didn't do much.
No,
It made it
I don't
gold.
think so. Made it gold. Made all of its appendages a bit longer and made it gold. And that's
Yeah,
pretty
it's
much.
like okay. Frostlash.
This is an A tier mega for me. I love this. I love this thing.
That's fine with me. I mean,
love
I like the
Frostlash.
horns. I like the little skinny body.
Yeah.
With the little base here.
It now looks like even like a lot more like the yokai that it's based on,
Yeah.
which I think is really cool. I do love when like there's like really good reasons for megas looking the way that they do.
Yeah.
Which generally they do. I
Good
mean,
lore.
there's thought put into these obviously, but yeah, I think now that it looks more like what it's supposed to be, I think is cool. Emboar.
This is the best of the starters, I think.
It's grown on me a lot. Yeah, I like it. I quite like it. Where do you fall on it?
I would probably put it A. I like it
fine
pretty
with that.
decently.
I'm fine with that. Yeah,
Like I said,
memes have
I
helped.
think it's definitely the best of the three starters megas.
yeah.
Any other notes?
Yeah, not a ton. I just think it's really cool. I like like the staff, like the flames a lot. So I especially like if it gets the Supreme Overlord ability, that'd be really fun. Cool.
Yeah. Excadrill. This is another one where like once
That's
you
an S for me.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I don't hate that. I'll still put it there.
Okay.
But yeah, once you see it close, it's like okay, I like this more. But he does look goofy as fuck in this photo.
I get it.
But look. Obviously, I'm okay with the goofy as fuck mega. So I'm not gonna hate too much on that. But, I mean the head part, like just the arms is cooler, but the head part makes it like really fucking dumb. But yeah, seeing it close and be a drill, and this one I actually would be kind of interested to see in action, like in the anime or something, because I feel like they would be able to utilize that better than what they're even doing in the game.
I think that would be great to see in the anime.
But yeah, I've got zero problem putting it here. I would probably put it A, but I've got no problem putting it in S.
Golipede.
Yes.
This is my favorite mega. This is an S for me.
I'm cool with
This
that.
is
I mean, I like
slam
horses.
dunk S for
The
me.
centaur like kind of
Yeah.
vibe it gives off. I like the coloring. I like the color of this thing a
The
lot.
coloring is especially what is really drives it home. The speed stat is not. It leaves something to be desired, but hopefully this thing just gets speed boost as its ability as a mega, and then we don't have to worry about it. Just first turn protect, and then start getting shit done. Another Gen 5 Mega 3 in a row. We got the Scrafty.
They couldn't pick a different color. What are we doing?
This is a B for me.
B.
It's not based off the clan.
Yeah.
So I don't want to factor that in too much. I think it's a good design. I don't think it's great. Like I think there's probably more they could have done with the Scrafty, but I think it's fine. I don't get any issues.
Yeah,
with it.
I mean, also because
it's pretty good even.
like the hoodie kind of vibe, like it
Yeah.
it sticks with that theming of like this like rebellious youth. So
Yeah.
it amplifies it to like a next level, like a more grown up version. So I like it. Yeah, B feels.
Plus, and that matches Naveem's color scheme because he's got the white jacket on. So like, I get it.
He matches my color scheme. My character's wearing an all white fit right now.
Yeah, I figured as much. Don't shock me any.
What do you mean by that? Now, what do you mean by that?
What do you mean by that? You're the one wearing the all white fit. I was dressed like a lesbian.
Lesbians can wear all white fits. I might still look like a lesbian.
Lesbian Klansman? I doubt it.
Whoa, I'm not wearing no hood. I'm wearing a little beanie.
Okay. Plausible deniability, whatever. But you're wearing it. That's the closest thing you can get. You still got a little spike at the top of whatever.
Nah, it ain't spiky. Electros.
Another Gen 5 mech. This is a C. It's fucking sperm. I'm not a fan of the sperms on the side of it. I think it having the plus and minus on its arms and then like them alternating is cool. There's another one seeing it in motion's a little better. I also hate this thing's animation when it mega evolves because it just starts pumping the fucking sperm arms.
I'm down to go with D, actually. Like I look at the other three and C and I'm like, I do like those more.
That's fine.
So
That's fine. I got no issue putting it down there.
Nah, I feel like you might want to say something about this one.
The Chandelure?
This is your dog, right?
A good homie of mine was my starter in the Pokemon White randomizer Nuzlocke. Come check me out.
Come fuck with your boy.
I will. In fact, I'll just go ahead and take over on Thursdays for that until we start.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start. So Thursday, 7:00 Eastern this week, I will be streaming episode 2 of my Pokemon White randomizer Nuzlocke. Chandelure is hard carrying right now. It's a great Pokemon. It's not like
it's a bigger Chandelure.
It's a bigger Chandelure, which like there's not a ton else they could have done with it. Maybe they could have made it look a little more extravagant. They could have maybe done more with the flame, made it more ghostly. But I like it. I think this is a B for me. Perfect. I think this is still a scheme. And plus, also this thing's got like a base 175 special attack or something stupid like that. It hits like a fucking truck. It's awesome. Absurdly strong mega. But yeah, now we got the Kalos starters up here.
I think these are all 3 bangers.
Eaters. I think Chestnut's an A.
Okay, I would have gone S.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. I'm totally fine with that.
Yeah, because also I think another reason is like what a turnaround of like perception of this Pokemon. Because I know myself, and a lot of people don't really like Chestnut. This was sick as fuck. This was caused such an immediate flip of my opinion of a Pokemon. This is that Pokemon's design done at its absolute best, which is what a Mega's supposed to be. I love this. I love this a lot.
I think Delphox is even better. I think this is probably the best Mega. I can't wait to see it in game.
Yeah,
but this is an easy S tier for me.
Yeah, I think this whole trio is insane. But yeah, Delphox again. This is also really fucking good with like the broomsticks it's riding and like hovering by it. It's beautiful. The coloring, I really like the kind of darker cloak kind of thing at the bottom. Yeah, I like this.
I ain't seen a single person that doesn't like this Mega. No. This is like the one Mega I've seen. Universally, everybody knows this shit's awesome.
Yes.
Greninja, you've used it.
I
haven't yet. Up to you whether you want to put it in S or A.
I'm gonna put it in A. It is
okay. I think it's a little.
It's a little
not quite as good as the other two.
Yes, because it's kind of just like upside down Greninja. I know he still looks
with
a little different.
More black on him.
Yeah, but like it's given what they did with like all of these up top, like really adding to it. Like this one, It's still really cool. I still really like the design,
I
hence the
will. I
A.
will say
but-
they do lean even more heavily into Greninja's biggest trait, which is his aura farming. And
That's a great point.
Now he's upside down and he's in all black, which everybody knows Shiny Greninja is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
So we've got. I'm excited. I don't know what Shiny Mega Greninja looks like. It's probably cool as shit. Interested to see what the color scheme would be there, but yeah, I'm a big fan of what they them just continue to make him aura farm. I think it's cool.
Yeah. Mega Pyroar, I get it.
It's an easy D tier for me.
Yeah, I get it. It's supposed to look like the kanji, but all you did was just like copy and paste the main.
Yeah.
Again,
well,
and
it unintentionally makes him look like Swordward and Shieldbird's hair. As well.
That's a good.
I think
yeah.
like it's probably not on purpose, but it definitely looks like that. And then not only that, but also like even stat spreads across the Mega is also really stupid. Like it's a special attacker, just lean into that. Like 20 across the board for its offenses, its defenses, and its speed is just really stupid.
Yeah.
Like it's still not bulky enough to really like to live a close combat, and it's not gonna hit harder than anything. It's not gonna outspeed anything. Like it still sucks, and it looks not great. So yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan.
Yeah.
Eternal Flower Floette. This thing fucks.
Yeah, I like it.
I like it. That's an A tier for me.
The black and the red.
Yeah, colors are great. The flower gets huge, and now it looks like the ultimate weapon even more. Yeah, just a cool. Plus, Light of Ruin. It's just an awesome attack animation.
Yes, that was this.
Yeah.
Now, Mega Malamar. I love Malamar.
My friend Malamar. I want to put him in A tier as well, if it's okay with you.
100%. That is exactly where I would put. I love the bulbous
his little
fro.
psychedelic fucking spinny things.
Yeah.
I love the Megamind. I love the cape, the collar, built in. Like that shit's cool.
Yeah. I am always just going to associate it with the marketing campaign that announced it, which was awesome.
Incredible.
So yeah,
its stats are terrible, but that's okay. I love it anyway.
We're here for the design.
The lion does not care about Malamar's poor stats. It's okay. Biblically accurate Barbarical, A tier.
You did have a slight complaint about it.
Oh yeah, it's not water type anymore, which I do think is dumb because I think that was a good fighting rock is just kind of whatever. Water fighting would have been really cool if they wanted to give it the fighting type. I'm totally fine with them giving it the fighting type. It's got a billion fists now. It can definitely hit something.
Yeah.
But I love the design on this thing. It's so funny. But
yeah, I mean, I also think it's really cool. Just kind of going with this Hindu god vibe.
Yeah. Be not afraid.
Be not afraid of Mega
Barbarical. Mega Dragalge. This one, I feel a good B tier on Dragalge.
I'm totally fine with that.
With you, I think it's a very well done. I think this is definitely a maximized Dragalge. I love the purple, the emphasis on the purple.
I fuck with purple.
Yeah, I think it's a great design.
Favorite color. Yeah. Speaking of cool announcements of how they did a Pokemon Mega, Mega Halucha.
That might be an S tier for me as well.
I'm fine with that. I mean, just really leaning into that luchador vibe.
Yeah, this is another thing that they really maximized what they could do with Halucha. I feel.
I love the gold. I love the gold on him.
Absolutely. He's a winner.
The mask. He already had a cool mask before, but this black and gold mask is sick. Yeah.
The plumage as well. Love the plumage on this thing.
Yeah. Yeah, and then beating the fuck out of Machamp in the in its little announcement. That was sick as hell. Mega Zygarde.
I'm gonna go with B. I think it's a bit awkward.
It's definitely awkward. It's huge as fuck.
Oh my god. The attack animation on this thing though, I was in Wild Zone 20, and I incinerated a Totodile. Just fucking beamed it out of existence with this thing.
Yeah.
It is hilarious to watch what that fucking cannon can do. But The design is. I wish it had just like it kept like the big old cape from 100% form,
Mm-hmm.
and it would like it was just longer, and it would then fold into the gun when it used.
That would have
What's
been
the
sick.
move? I forget what the move is called. It's whatever core enforcer turns into when
Yeah.
it mega
But
evolves.
I think I told you
Light that
this.
burns the sky, Zygarde edition.
Yeah. And I know I told you this. I can't remember if I said it on the pod or not, but like when I first saw this thing, it just reminded me of in Avengers when
Yeah,
Iron Man grabs the fucking the missile or whatever out of the sky.
yeah,
It reminds me of that.
yeah.
Yeah, B. Um, Mega Drampa.
Trampa.
One of the cooler
This
mega reveals
I was
in game.
This is an A tier for me, man. I love this
I
thing.
like it. Bringing it back to his youth, controller of storms. He's not electric type though.
Yeah, interesting. But he also hits like a truck. His special attack stat's stupid. I think it's like 160. I think it's 160.
Damn.
It's gross. Yeah, it's gross. I mean, his speed
Jeez.
stat is pitiful, but I think his defenses are decent enough that you expect him to live at least one, and then whoever he attacks ain't living that shit. So yeah, you're fine with it. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mega Drampa. I love it. And then, do you have anything to say about this? Because this is more your wheelhouse. We've got fucking Megazord Phalanx over here.
Yeah, to me this is an S. I absolutely
I
love
think
this.
so. I'm with you.
Yeah, obviously very Power Ranger vibe, Sentai vibe, with the combiner of these little guys. The walking animation of this thing is also very funny, with just these bottom two guys putting their soul into it.
Look at the fucking guy in the middle. He's just like
Stressed.
Look at his eye. Look at his face. He's not having a good time.
Yeah,
he's supporting the weight of these three obese motherfuckers up at the top.
What the fuck is this guy doing right here? What are you doing? You're just looking? That's all you are? You're just looking?
He's got a big pointy hat.
Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to Mega Phalanx. I love this fucking thing.
Yeah, this thing's awesome.
Yeah. These are our rankings of the new Mega evolutions in the game.
I will also say the trainers that wield these megas as well, like they all perfectly encapsulate like exactly who should be in charge. Especially like Ivor with the Mega Phalanx, it makes so much sense. Gwyn with the Chandelure, totally get it. Tarragon with the Excadrill, Canary with the Electros, like yeah, it's all pretty cool to me. I think I'm down with it.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it. I mean, no honest to God stinkers, just some disappointing ones, some average ones, good ones, great ones, and then just like the perfect thing you could do with that Pokemon as a Mega.
Yeah, none of these are completely pitiful, but yeah, there are definitely two that I am not overly fond of, and then but yeah, honestly, for the most part, they're really good. Like this is a Mega Evolution in general. Like even before, the ones we've had previously, I've never like there's hardly any of those that I'm not too keen on.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept, and they almost always nail it. So, and they did here too. We have just as many. Actually, no, we have more in A than we do in B. It's just the Clefable's big ass fucking wings. I think make it. Well, hang on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, no,
1,
8.
2,
Okay,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2.
I think there's
3,
8 in both.
5,
Yeah,
6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's as many. And we have 7 in S. Like, yeah, it's awesome.
2 in D, 3 in C, nothing in F. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, they did a great job. I'm very excited to see the new Megas that get announced for Mega Dimensions. Which, hey, we talked about like, hey, when this game comes out, it better that game better be $70 worth of fun since you're already showing this fucking DLC that's going to draw a lot of criticism. It was $70 worth of fun, guys. It was $70 worth of fun.
I had a great time.
Fuck it. All right, yep. Time to get the DLC. When does that actually like come out and is like playable?
I don't think there's like an official date yet.
Hello, yeah, I'll look it up just in case. Mega Dimensions. Oops. Release date.
I'm gonna go grab my phone as well. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back.
What's up?
Hello.
I saw it said like by February. Let's see. Additional story content is planned for later release by February 28, 2026.
Interesting.
So, I don't know. Because it's not a set date. It just says by this date. Wait, okay, hold on. Purchase Mega Dimensions by February 28, 2026, and you'll receive like an extra reward. So,
Oh, you know what? Is that maybe that's for like the Hollow X and the Hollow Y outfits?
that
Maybe
is
that might be
that's said
the
over here that October 16th includes that as an apparel set. Additional. I think just if you purchase this DLC by that date, you get like an extra thing, but I don't know when it actually comes out. Yeah, purchase Mega Dimension by February 28, 2026, and you'll also receive a luxurious Pokeball set, which includes a variety of Pokeballs that are especially effective at catching certain kinds of Pokemon.
interesting.
Yeah, so we don't know, but there's a timed like purchase date for an extra reward.
Okay.
It's like a reward.
It's like
Yeah.
that's you know what it is? It's Charizard Z.
Please, 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 please.
They would make an entire mega list. I would hope not. I doubt it. Also, I think every previous mega that isn't in the game yet is returning. I know the Hoenn starters are. I don't know if Mewtwo is or the. I think the Latios are.
I actually do think I saw Mewtwo will be in the game.
I think Latios and Latias. I think I saw.
I saw the Hoenn box art trio and their
yes, that too.
forms.
Yeah, they are all coming back as well. Yeah, so I think for the most part, every other mega most of the like old megas are in the game. All the ones that aren't, I think, are all coming in the Mega Dimension DLC, along with some other guys.
Just some
And
little
there's gonna be a
guys.
lot more like mega like raid battles, so I think that might be how you get all the stones is fighting those Pokemon.
See.
Also, of course,
I
Hoopa is involved. So
I
I'm
wonder
wondering.
if to get the stones for the Hoenn trio, I wonder if it'll also be that online thing.
I hope not. That's especially for megas we already like have. Like,
Yeah.
that's like, man, just let me.
But I'm just thinking because like they did a starter trio right now.
Yeah, it's not impossible.
If it's also going to be a starter trio then. Which also, have you played the online mode yet?
Not yet.
I do mean this. You'll be less mad about it being behind that. Not saying it should be behind that, but you'll be less mad about it being behind that once you play it. Because I had a lot of fun. Like I think it's a fun mode, and also if it still takes as much to get them, because it doesn't take. It dead ass took an hour of gameplay to get the Greninjite. So if it's always that each time, I can live with that.
Yeah, it's not necessarily having to go play in there for an hour that's the issue. It's the timed releases of like, you know, here's this window where you can get like if you wanted to use Mega Delphox in your first playthrough, fucking forget it unless you want to wait to play the game. Like, you know,
yeah,
that sort of thing. Instead of like these are Pokemon that frankly just should have been available in the game from the start. These are the starters from this region. Like the game gives you all three of this. It's not like they don't. It's not like they hold off the starters from you as well until you do the online. But no, they give them to you very early in the game, all of them. And yeah, I'm not a fan. Not a fan personally, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. Yeah. What do you want to do right now? Do we want to do top 3 or?
Yeah, why not?
All right. Top 3 of the week. Favorite football players on our favorite teams. Yeah. I'm a Cowboys fan. He's a Titans fan. We're gonna tell you
Damn,
our
I'm on my Titan shit.
3 favorite players on our teams. You want to kick us off?
Sure. So, in the text message, you said 3 favorite players right now. I'm gonna just treat that as
Oh
in this moment.
yeah. Active, like current.
No, I mean like how I'm feeling right now as well. How number 3, I'm gonna go with Alec Iomanner. This is my Pookie. He's been Pookie since before we drafted him. I was a big fan of him pre-draft. Had some inconsistencies. You know, there's been some balls you want him to come down with that he hasn't, and that he's the kind of guy you would expect to, because he is such a strong catcher. And it's sometimes, like with some of the catches he makes, you'd want him to come down with more of these difficult ones. But he just hasn't all the time, and it can be a bit frustrating. But I like him. I still believe in him a lot. Like, you know, the production hasn't quite been the same as it was for like that 2-week run, but you know, he's still Pookie. It didn't change nothing. I love it like I'm in her. That's number 3 for me. Number 3 for you on your end.
All right, my number 3. The Cowboys have a long history with a certain jersey number being worn by our best wide receivers, and that gets to continue due to the success of this man, C.D. Lamb. One of the better names in the NFL. Love the name.
Absolutely.
But yeah, just seeing an 88 out there balling for the Cowboys, it just feels right. God, It just feels right to see. He is still our better receiver, although, oh my God, the other guy is also really good. Shout out to George Pickens. He's like the honorable mention right now.
3rd in the league in receiving yards, I think,
yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, he's been a beast, been a monster, great contested catch guy, drawing some good pass interferences as well. But I went with C.D. Lamb. Just he's had his C.D. Lamb at his best is probably better. I mean, he had that insane year, and he wears 88. We drafted him. He's been here longer. I'm gonna go with C.D. Lamb at number 3. Your number 2.
My number 2, I am gonna go with I'm gonna go with Cameron W.
Okay.
I'm gonna
that was my guess.
Ward. I'm gonna go Cam Ward here, number 2. Yeah, a big. He probably just played his best game this last Sunday. Really, he deserved to have a turnover-free game, because none of his games technically have been turnover-free yet. But like, some of those have been fugazi. Like, he didn't have a turnover in the Denver game until the last offensive play of the game for Tennessee. It was a 4th down and he got sacked. So it's like, I don't give a fuck that he fumbled the ball. It was a turnover on downs anyway. Who gives? Like, it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Fumble recovered by the defense.
It's the same shit with a different
yard
title.
marker. Exactly. Like, it's fugazi. It doesn't matter. It makes no difference. And in this game, it was like 4th in a Walmart parking lot, and Cam Ward's trying to make a play, and it gets intercepted in the end zone. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, you're down by 31 points. I would like Cam to try to force the ball there. That's fine. He's still trying to win. He's got some fucking fire in him, unlike fucking Mike McSoy, fucking punting from the Colts 42-yard line on a 4th and 3 while down by 10. Ridiculous. Which, real quick, I know we're doing top 3 right now. Can I talk about the Roger McCreary trade real fast?
Go ahead.
Because it did happen. So we traded Roger McCreary for a conditional 5th, and we traded McCreary in a conditional 6th. And a lot of people are very up in arms about this. And I like McCreary. McCreary's a good player. I get it. Spotrac has Roger McCreary projected at a 4-year, $60 million contract. I'm okay not shelling out $15 million a year for a pretty good slot corner, who is a slot only guy, because he gets dicked on the. It's not his fault. His arms are 28 inches long. It's like he can't play outside. The receivers there are too tall. He's a slot only guy, and a pretty good one, not an elite one at that. $50 million is a lot, and for a team that was going to let him go anyway, and for a team that is going to spend a lot of money in free agency this year because they have the most cap space in the league, and they're a turbo dog shit football team, they're not going to get compensatory picks for whoever they let go this year. They're not going to get them because they're going to spend too much money to get them. So you're either going to let McCreary walk for nothing. The only thing you get is you keep him for 9 games in a lost season, Or you can move up 65-ish spots in the draft depending on where the Titans and Rams finish respectively. Yeah, I'll take the draft pick. I'll take moving up a good amount in the draft and turning a late sixth into a high fifth. I can live with that. That's fine. But yeah, that's it on the McCreary thing. That's all I wanted there. So yeah, Cam Ward number 2. You're number 2. Who's your second favorite?
I
Dallas
debated
Cowboy?
putting this guy number 1, but I had to give someone
Had
else
to
number
reel it
1.
back.
But this is the most consistent player on this team. And when everything with all of my sports teams is a lack of consistency, I love this man. I respect this man. He's the best at his position. Outside of Steelers fans, unanimously across the league, the best at his position. I got to go Brandon Aubrey at number 2 here.
It's a great choice.
I mean, I really think he's gonna get the NFL record this year for longest kick. We just got to give him an opportunity to kick it.
Yeah.
And when he does, it'll be sweet because of who has it right now, being a naughty boy. They were a naughty boy, dude. So
naughty boy.
I hope it happens. But I think it will happen because he's probably the best kicker of all time. I'll already say that right now, just in terms of like what he can do, as well as even like I've seen. Maybe it's not. Maybe this part isn't consistent. I haven't been watching as much as I should. But like there was just one game where he was just perfect at the new kickoff, and it was just like that. The Cowboys had such a special teams advantage because of what he can do, kicking field goals and then kicking the kickoff. Setting up the defense for field position that they would not take advantage of having because the defense fucking sucks. There's not a defensive player on this top 3 list. But yeah, Brandon Aubrey, most consistent, great story with just the effect a good woman can have in your life.
Damn straight.
But yeah, I'm going. Gotta go Brandon Aubrey at 2. It's tough. He's obviously in regards to his position, he's our best player because he's the best kicker. We probably don't have the best of anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna go Aubrey at 2. Your number 1.
My number 1. This one, a player I have liked. He's been a great contributor, but I've especially these last 2 weeks he's shot up my board on my my list of boys, the good boys.
I love my boys.
I'm gonna go with Chim DK.
Okay,
Chim DK
whoa.
right now is my favorite Titan in this present moment. Right now, just how I'm feeling. Chim DK is my favorite Titan. Sucks leaving Jeff Simmons off this list and Peter Skoronski as well. Love both of them.
I was surprised Simmons because he's y'all's best player.
He's been the best D tackle in the league this year, but unfortunately he's hurt again. And like there is an annual Jeff Simmons lower body injury that keeps him out for a month. It happened. Like penance. It's happening. Like he's paying the toll right now. He's on. I think he just missed his first game. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, man, Chim DK is awesome. Like they sent the Caliban packing, and then all of a sudden now DK's allowed to run real receiver routes. And what do you know? This guy's actually a pretty damn good receiver. Like weird how that works, but yeah, over the last 2 weeks he's got 11 catches, 164 yards, and a touchdown. That's Pookie. That's Pookie right there. Yeah, he had almost 100 yards against the Colts. He had 94. Close, almost. If he had got one more catch, that would have been cool. But yeah, DK is a real weapon at this point. They need to finding ways to get him the ball in space. But he's just like separating. Like he's actually just being a real receiver now, which is awesome. He's coming along great in that regard because he was definitely still raw coming out of college. But he's been the best returner in the league this year. That's the Bones Fossil effect right there. I love that man. But yeah, Chim DK right now, favorite Titan. It's nice that I get to have another Titans wide receiver with the initials CD that I get to be in love with. I still miss Corey Davis every day, but you know, Chim DK, he will do it for me. Absolutely. So yeah. It also helps that Gabe loves Chim because he's a Florida Gator. Um, but yeah, that's it. That's my top three. You're number one.
My number
You are
one.
number one.
I mean, just a great guy. Just a
Yeah.
fucking great guy. I mean, one of the best guys in the league, Walter Payton Man of the Year winner, and currently playing MVP caliber football, but unfortunately he's going to miss the playoffs because of a atrocious defense. I mean, disgustingly bad. But this guy has... He's been my quarterback the whole time I've watched football. This guy's rookie year was the first year I tuned in to football in general. And that is Dak Prescott. Yeah, he's so good this year. Like, he is so fucking good this year, but it's all for nothing. But he still gets to share his story, which is an incredible one.
I don't think it's all for nothing. I feel like you get to have fun watching him still, even if the defense is terrible. You still get to enjoy watching.
It just feels like it just feels wasted. It just feels so wasted with that because it's like because you feel bad. You're like, damn, he's balling, and it's not mattering.
I would love Dak in like San Francisco. I mean, I can't see him in any other jersey other than a Cowboys jersey. It just wouldn't make sense. But in terms of like, go get this man a ring, yeah, it'd be cool.
Okay.
I don't mean that in like I said, I can't even picture him in anything else. Like
you picked injury riddled San Francisco to send my fucking king to.
Kyle Shanahan to send you.
Just be like, hey, if Matthew Stafford retires this year, have him go to LA.
Yeah, sure.
I can stomach that. That sounds like a good
send. I would love like late career Dak with Sean McVay. Absolutely.
I hate that would be so good. I hate that would be so good. I don't want to see him anywhere else, obviously.
I don't see Dak. Like, Dak would never do that willingly, I don't think. That would be like a Jerry is like, let's get younger at the position. No. Well, he's not. He's going to want to re-sign once his contract is up, too. Or, like, get an extension before the contract is up. Like, Dak's going to want to stay there until he retires. The only issue would be, or if Jerry keels over and dies within the next couple of years, very possible.
Very possible. But it feels like that man.
What if Steven wants to like be like, okay, we got to get younger, we got to reset. Like, I don't know.
Could I guess.
I mean, you're bad with him right now. You might a reset might be necessary.
Well, no, we're about to trade for Max Crosby, and still have another first round pick.
Do you like Micah Parsons? Would you like an older, worse, but still very good pass rusher? We wouldn't get you a Max Crosby.
$12 million cheaper? Like, that's...
I get it. I mean, Crosby's a dude. Like, yeah, I love Crosby, but I don't know. It kind of feels like, wow, that first round pick could be anything. It could even be another elite, expensive pass rusher. It's like, well, or you could have just paid the one you had. I know that wasn't your decision, obviously. So I get it.
Yeah, I would fucking love to have Micah Parsons on this team. We need him badly.
The decision to like, I still don't understand the decision to bring in Kenny Clark instead of like another draft pick, because the run defense is still terrible. Even with
they thought it wouldn't be. Obviously, the thought process.
And Clark hasn't played well either. Is another, also fired Matt Eberflus into the sun. Like, that's another thing is they should just get literally anybody else to coach that.
We'll get a new DC.
Bernard Wilson will be available after this year.
We're going to get a new DC. We're going to spend probably all of our fucking draft capital on the defense. We'll run it back. I like Schottenheimer, so I'm good running it back with him. He seems like a good head coach.
The offense is also stupid, so it's like,
he's doing his part.
Re-sign Javonte Williams, re-sign George Pickens, and then just draft 8 billion defenders and hope a couple of them are good.
Hopefully Overshone's healthy next year. That would help a lot as well.
It's in God's hands. It's in God's hands. Like, I love Overshone, but yeah, that is if. That's a big if. It's asking Overshone to play
a season.
to be on the field.
To play half the season.
Just show you something.
Can you play the back half of the season, please?
That'd be awesome. Yeah, I like Overshone a lot. I really do hope he can get on the field.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's anybody's better than Kenneth Murray. Like, you'd probably be a better linebacker than Kenneth Murray.
Let's not get too disrespectful.
No, we can get disrespectful. You would have the wherewithal on a run play to not just sit in the end zone and wait for the running back to come to you, because once he crosses the plane, the play is over. You'd at least have the wherewithal to go run toward him, I'm sure. So yeah, no, you'd probably be better than Kenneth Murray. You'd definitely be better than Cody Barton. I can tell you that much. But who I was convinced would at the very least, be an upgrade over Kenneth Murray. I'm not sure. I'm not. I don't know that that's true. Um, he's unplayable. Genuine traffic cone out there. But do you want to do what you've been on?
Yeah. I know let's see, I'm trying to think what all I've been on since last time.
Did you watch the 3rd episode of Smiling Friends?
No.
Oh shit, the 4th one came out yesterday, and I haven't seen that.
Wait,
one.
what's no? Yeah, the third one's Mole Man, right?
Mole Man.
Yes. Okay, I did see that one.
Yes. Okay.
That was good fun.
Good episode. Yeah. Especially like the fact that he's had a normal penis.
Yeah.
I actually thought like a good looking penis.
Scrumptious. I thought it looked delicious.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, so I saw that one. I know I've read. I don't think I've really talked much about the Absolute Universe that I've been reading.
Not in a while.
I've read up to issue 8 for Absolute Superman. One of the most horrifying scenes that I've seen in a comic book with what Absolute Brainiac was doing to a couple people who was coming up into his crib, was like horrifying. Yeah. But yeah, that's been really good. He's in Kansas, so he does know the Kents, but his story's pretty different. But the Kents are still good people. It's just the whole thing with the Kents is like, and his draw to that town is like what could have been.
Yeah.
Because he does land there when that is where he lands still. When he comes to Earth and he meets them first, and he lives there for a little bit, but then like. It's not government, but like that type of private, military, pseudo military comes in and he has to run off, and he's always drawn to like what could have been if he got to stay there. So it's still very interesting. Probably gonna start rereading. I'm gonna reread the Wonder Woman run because I read it like the first 6 issues when it came out, and I don't remember much. I remember liking it, and I remember.
I remember really liking it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was. I remember, but like, I just have a bad memory. And now that I'm like trying to catch up with the whole Absolute, I'm like, let me just run that one back. And I got a couple more issues now. And since it's been so long since I read it, till the issues I got now, I'm just gonna reread that. What else? I don't know. I need to go to the movies. I haven't been to like a movie theater in a minute. I need to go. I need to go watch something in a movie theater. But we'll see. I feel like I'm missing something. I really feel like I'm missing something, but I just maybe not. Maybe not. But anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been on. What you been on, brother?
I have I've been listening to music.
Whoa.
There was a new Machine Girl album that came out this past Friday. I listened to it. It's really good.
Machine Girl,
I
Named Killer.
I don't think I listened to any other new music this last Friday. But I did listen to this album from earlier this month. Came out on the 3rd. And let me make sure I get the name of this album right, as well as the band. Come on.
Almost there. Come on.
Okay, the band is called Candelabro, and the album is called Deseo Carne y Voluntad, and this is Chilean jazz rock, and this shit is awesome. It's a great album, one of my favorite albums this year. It's probably in my top 10. I have been having a lot of fun with this one. I really like this album cover too. Look at this little fucking it's not come on. Please.
It doesn't want to. Hold on.
Kind of, almost. It's a lamb, a little lamb. I think.
Okay.
Or maybe a cow. I don't know. It's a little baby. Yeah, it's a great album. Great album though. I love it. Let's see what else. Oh, I've been playing a shit ton of Kingdom Come Deliverance, the first game. The sequel came out back in February this year. I still haven't bought it. I'm gonna buy it next paycheck. I wanted to play through the game again before I played the sequel, so I've been playing the fuck out of the first one again. Phenomenal. It's a great game. I've never not had a good time playing this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Yeah, it's really in depth. Lot of ways to solve problems in this game. All the side stuff's really cool. The DLCs are really good. So, yeah, I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Having a good time with it. I think I think that does it for me. I think that's all. That's all I got.
Alrighty then.
I don't know about you.
Yeah, no, I got nothing. What are you doing for Halloween? Did you get what your Halloween plans looking like?
I don't know that I have any. I don't think I'll be doing. I don't usually do a whole lot for Halloween.
Yeah.
So how would I'd like to celebrate more? It's I need friends that are big into Halloween, so I can just celebrate with them.
Yeah.
But yeah, nah. Generally, I don't do too much. Yeah, I gotta date a bad bitch who like always does something crazy for Halloween. And then I gotta have her roll me do it.
That would be sick. That would be nice. What a dream.
That's the move. That's the move.
What a dream to
Absolutely.
have. Yeah, I'll probably just be handing out candy here. Hopefully people trick or treat in this neighborhood. We're gonna find
I
out.
would have to imagine they do. Like,
Fingers crossed.
I'm sure there's at least a few kids there.
Well, yeah, at least a few, but I bought a lot of candy. It's kind of a big neighborhood, so I bought a lot of candy. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, alright, that's it, guys. Go ahead and like the video. Comment anything down below and subscribe to catch all of these once a week. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, keep gaming and fuck Nico Harrison and fuck Jerry Jones.